Hello everybody. What I want to do with this presentation is start to solve literal simultaneous equations. Now mainly these are found in 2b. Now if we have to solve these two equations here, ax plus by is equal to t, and this one here, bx plus ay is equal to x, what I'd like to do is to use the techniques that you've used previously, but since we have letters here, it may be a little bit more difficult. Now what I'll do for this equation number 1 here is I'll multiply that by b, and for this equation number 2 here, I'll multiply by a. So I'll say a times by, b times by 1 minus a times by 2. So if I do that, I go b times ax plus by equals t, and a times by bx plus ay is equal to s. Now if I take them away from one another, now just before I do that I'll expand them out. So I'll get bax plus b squared y plus bt is equal to abx plus a squared y is equal to as. Now if I take them away from one another, bax and abx they cancel out, that's 0. And b squared y minus a squared y is equal to bt minus as. And what I'll do is I'll factorize out the y. So y can be equal to b squared over a squared, or b squared minus a squared, bt minus ax. So if y equals that, bt minus as, and so there's half of my job done. Now what I'll do with the second part is figure out the equation for x, and I'll do that on another sheet of paper. Okay, so here we are now. What we have to do is to figure out x. Now we know y, so let's substitute in place of y this expression here. So this would be b times by bt minus as over b squared minus a squared is equal to t. Now I'll expand this top line here, so this is b squared t minus bas all over b squared minus a squared. Now if I take this one across to the other side, I'll have t minus b squared minus bas over b squared minus a squared. And what I'll do is I'll divide by a on both of these expressions. So that'll be t over a minus b squared t minus bas all over b squared minus a squared, and I'll put a times by a here. So I've divided both of these by a, if you like. Alrighty, so I've now solved for x and y for this literal equation. I hope that helps, and I'll see you in class if you have any questions.